So our fifth activity is Fan Chart Fiesta. So we're going to log into FamilySearch again. And here we are at that same homepage. And we're going to look at our family tree. We're going to click up here onto the tree. And it can be available in different formats. Right now it's come up in the landscape format. But up here you'll see in that little drop down, you have the option of looking at the fan chart. And there's been some additions to this recently. This is why this is a really fun one to explore right now. So let's click on fan chart. And let's make sure we're on 7 generations. So on the first one, you'll see the check mark by family lines. There's some just a basic color coding there that you'll see there's 4 different generations. One is blue, one is green, one is red, and one is yellow. And that just shows us that basic lines in the family that are available. But if we click on birth country, we can see from the record shown where these people are from. And you see over on the right that most of this family in blue are from the United States. But as we go further back down the tree, we'll see great family roots, lots of them from British colonial America. And then we have a few who are from England and the United Kingdom. But we'll also see there are some that are white that we don't know right now. And we'll also see there's a couple of blanks here. So this is a really good way to find where the gaps are in a tree to do some more work. The next one is sources. And it's a similar system. It's color coded depending on how many sources are attached to each person. So you can see the brighter color means there's 10 or more sources attached, and it goes right down to the white ones having no records attached at all. So this would show us something that we want to be looking at, but it's also just really fun to see how those are attached.
Let's just take a look at how many stories are attached to folks. And you can see in my tree, not a lot of stories, which I'm very surprised about. Looks like I need to get some to work putting on some memories. Next is photos. And you can see there are several photos, but as you go further back in the tree, of course, photos are less prominent, but there might be other pictures or things like that, maybe gravestone photos or some photos from villages or towns that people lived in. Those might be further back when cameras didn't actually exist. Or if you're lucky, you might actually find a portrait. Then we have another good one to help with our research called Research Hints. And it's a color-coded chart. See over here on the right-hand side. This red means there's data problems. That could be something as simple as a standardization of a place name. Blue are the same record hints we saw in one of our other activities. So if there's a quick way to see who has hints available in your direct descendants or direct ancestors, that's a good way to see those. Another is research suggestions, which could be missing children, things like that, which is another good resource to see places that need work. And the last one is ordinances. So you can see from this chart what family members have ordinances that can be requested, what ones are in progress, and other ones that cannot request. And those cannot request are either because they're living, such as myself, or they don't have any vital information like a birth date in place or a death date in place or a marriage date in place. So these are some that make some good research possibilities as well. So that's the kind of things you can see on the fan chart, which really is quite a Fiesta set of colors. And these are things that you can also do in less than 5 minutes.